I caught up with Venture yesterday afternoon. He had stopped at a stream to get some water, and we walked together for a while and talking. He's a really interesting guy, really varied career path, and has lived abroad, and just fun to shoot the breeze with him. Anyways, he was going to camp at Carter Gap, and we'd both seen in the Gut Hook app that there had been some bear incidents there where the bear or bears, I don't even remember now, come in the middle of the night looking for food and aren't really deterred by people yelling at them. Some folks were down to throwing rocks to try and drive them away. And he's like, well, I got my bear canister, so I'll be fine. I'm thinking, yeah, your food will be fine, but you might still get a visit by a bear at midnight. So I'm like, no, you go ahead to Carter Gap. I camped at Coleman Gap. And I got up real early this morning, woke up cold and wanted to get walking to warm up. And I was hoping I would run into him again to hear if he did get visited by a bear. And I'm pretty sure he's not ahead of me. Even though I didn't see him at Carter Gap, I don't think all the campsites are visible from the trail. And I've been pushing through a lot of spider webs, so I don't think he's been walking ahead of me. So we'll see. Maybe he'll catch me when I stop to eat breakfast. Anyways, beautiful morning. I'm not sure what's taking these trees out. Some of it might be fire, or is it disease? And something here smells absolutely wonderful. No idea what it is. This was my breakfast stop, and sure enough, Venture caught up to me here. Just said goodbye to Venture at Mooney Gap. He's getting picked up and going into town for a day off the trail with his wife. And it's possible we'll cross paths again because I'm getting off the trail tomorrow to meet up with my sister. But you never know. So we said our goodbyes. It was really, really nice to pass the time chatting with him along the trail, and the time just flew. So happy trails, Venture. He asked if he could pray over me, and I was like, okay. And then he prayed over me. So there you go. The trail's a bit steep here, kind of a bit of a rock climb. Now I gotta head up. That away. Wow. Done with the rocks and now stairs. And more rocks. See the blaze there? That's the trail. Another great lunch spot. This is my lunch for today. Right now, I'm on step 3. Hang out for 20 minutes. Think about how big the universe is. So that's what I'll do. Here atop Albert Mountain, in a puddle, see if this will come through, are mosquito larvae. Almost a 360-degree view of mountains, mountains, mountains. There's my backpack down there. 100 miles! Woohoo! I don't know what these guys are called, but I think they should be called rock flies, because they seem to like the rocks better than they like me. And that's why I like them. Made camp about 3 miles short of Winding Stair Gap and have arranged for a shuttle driver to pick me up at the Gap tomorrow morning to take me into Franklin, North Carolina. My sister will be flying in. I forget, like her flight arrives, midday or something like that. So she should get into Franklin early afternoon and we'll hook up then. Maybe I'll be able to do some laundry or maybe hang out in the library and get power charged and Wi-Fi and stuff like that before I can check into the hotel. Looking forward to seeing her and starting on the trail with her